Okay, let's do this. Let's pick up from where we left off. And the first book is Gloaming by Charlotte E. English's. No, that is the name of the series. Charlotte E. English's Wonder Tales. Okay, wait, what is that? Maybe the author's name is Charlotte E. English, and the name of the series is Wonder Tales, and the name of the book is Gloaming. I think that's that. Oh, it has a blurb by Mercedes Lackey. That's great. I mean, whoa. So yeah, that's that. Then we have the Book of Zog by Alec Hudson. Alec Hudson, if you guys don't remember or don't know, he wrote The Umbral Storm, which was a favorite of a lot of people last year's SPFBO. And this book is a cozy cosmic horror. Basically, it follows this cosmic horror called Zog and Zog's experience or something like that. Like, I've been meaning to read this for a while now. It's on KU, and but I haven't gotten to it. So this is the time that I should be getting to it. Then we have Starlight Jewel by E.L. Lance Lyons. I don't know. I had the same problem with Jen Lance Lyons, and my friends were laughing at me because of that. So yeah. Next we have Western Invasion. No, Cities of River Western Invasion by Shan Syed. I think that's Shan, not Shan. Anyway, then we have Dream of the Sphere by J.S. Willis. Then we have Doll Girl Meets Dead Guy by Lydia Foxglove. The cover is so pretty. I like the colors. Then we have Sishi by R.L. Parker. Then we have Garden Gnome by Jeff McIntyre. Okay, the cover is so cute. I really want to read this one. Then we have Angel from the Rust by Jason Link. Um, Dra- Dryzu Pseudodol. Okay, I have no idea how to say this name. By Peter J.R. Benton. Then we have Gates to Ilvelion by A.R. Rathman, and it looks like a classic fantasy. The cover is so cute. The unicorn, oh my god, so cute. Then we have Mordicus by Mark uh, Macracher. So this one kind of looks intriguing because this cover, like, you usually don't see this kind of a cover in fantasy books. The Missing Piece of History by Archana and Niranjana. Okay, so these are Indian names, and I am quite intrigued by this name, The Missing Piece of History. Is it a historical fantasy? I don't know. I need to check, and if it is, then it will be one of the books that I'm gonna read. Because I mean, come on, Indian authors, I need to hype them up. Then we have Litany of the Destroyer by Chaz Lebel. The cover is so good. Then we have The Dragon's Hide by Dustin Porter and D.K. Holmberg. Then we have Throne Deceit by Richard Fierce. Then we have The Fall Is All There Is by C.M. Kaplan by this is Connor, and I have been meaning to read this book, but I haven't yet, so I'm so sorry, Connor. So yeah. Then we have The Zero of Destiny by T.B. Peeps Pierce. Okay, I need my glasses. Where are my glasses? I mean, even with glasses, I'm half blind. I need to get my eyes checked. The Relic Thief by Jill Chard. Dark Lament by Simon Crane. Okay, this looks like a horror book. Then we have Isul Sul by, I can't see the name of the author. Like, I can see it, but I can't read it. It's so tiny. The cover looks pretty good. Then we have Stars and Ravens by Francis Deere and Mika Hunter. Then we have 12 by Joanne Marie Verba. Blue Bell by Combe A. Quinn. The Rise of the False Marked by Samuel Gately. The cover is so good. I like the colors. Then we have King Rise by Anne Matthias. Then we have, oh god, uh, Young Witch by, I can't read that. Then we have Springtide Harvest by J.D. Mitchell. I have been meaning to read this. Like, I heard that it's very fun kind of a story. So yeah. Casual Business with Fairies by J.W. Judge. It seems like uh, an urban fantasy, so not exactly my kind of thing, but let's not judge it by the cover. Then we have Return of the Knights by Gregory Contaxis. So this one was originally written in Greek, but it was then translated into English. So I'm kind of interested to read that. I've seen this around. Okay, then we have Candle Children by M.J. Baker. The name sounds interesting, like Candle Children, like what is that? Then we have The Briar Crown by Helen Ree Pedersen. Then we have Defender Smith by Michael Gisman. Cold West by Clayton Snyder. Okay, Clayton Snyder is that person who has co authored books with Michael R. Fletcher. And yeah, The First Rule. I've seen this cover around. I can't remember the name of the author. Like, I can't read the name of the author and I can't remember the name of the author. So yeah. Then we have Infernal Shadow by Taylor Crook. Then we have The Way of Unity by Sarah K. Ballstrup. So this one has been selected to be like, this one has made it to the semi-finalists, and I am really interested to read what it is about. So yeah. Then we have Written in Water by Elizabeth Schechter. Then we have Petition by Delilah Vaughan. The Undead Sorceress by Jeff Garrard. A Tree's Heart by Angelica Rust. The Betrayer by Hannah E. Carey. Through Deems So Dark by Angela Board. So I have heard great things about this one, but I haven't like gotten to it yet. Then we have Shadows of Fireland Human Born by Joanna Maciejewska. Then we have Wild Eyed Southern Boys by Sean McGee. Twilight Kingdom by H.J. Tolson. Credible Threats by Daniel Meyer. Truth of Crowns by Carl D. Albert. Okay, I like the cover. Legacy of Rukara Sisters of Jade by James Down. Okay, I like this cover. This is a very minimalist cover, but I like the colors and the design of it. The Liar Charms by Lauren O'Neill. The Way of Renegades by Steve DeWall. So I was reading about this book. It's a flintlock fantasy and it sounds very interesting. Danu's Curse by Nicole Pierman. I like the cover. Of Deeds Most Valiant by Sarah Harrell Wilson. The Third Crossing by Karim Soliman. Karim Soliman has written what is the name of the book? I have it. I can't remember it right now. So it's, is it another series by him or is it from the same series? I don't remember. Then we have Mrs. Covington's. It's a cozy fantasy novel by Kiara Lockhaven. I have seen this around. Then we have Heliotrope by Palmer Pickering, which has been compared to Robin Hobb's writing, and I can't wait to get to it. It's a chunker though, like it's 800 pages. The Bachelor's Valet by Arden Powell. Trial of the Alchemist by Trevor Melanson. The Shadow of the Winter Moon. Okay, I like this cover a lot by Cam Sinclair. And then we have Jagged Emerald City by R.K. Brainerd. I like this cover too. The colors are amazing. Okay, then we come to the next team. We have Fey Gods by Philina Wood, and I like this cover a lot. And then we have very similar to that cover, The Ring Breaker by Jean Gill or Jean Gill. So these two covers are very similar, and I like both the covers. Then we have The Last Fang of God by Ryan Kirk, 11 Cycle by Kian and Ardalan. I've heard quite mixed things about this book, so yeah, let's see what the judges think about this one. The Untold Prophecy by R.R. Hunter, Platinum Tinted Darkness by Timothy Wolf, uh, Carved Amidst the Shadows by M.T. Fontaine, Shadow of Fire by Kate Schumacher, The Shattered Spire by Ted Cross, Scarlet Scarlet and Sunder by Mike Russo, The Contessa of Mostul Ubar by L. James Rice, Beyond the Filigree Wall by Melissa Wright, Wings of the Storm by Burns and Gull. I don't know what kind of name is that. In Sleep You Know by Christian Knight, Deceit by Sharon Rivest. Okay, I like this cover. And The Wildness by Susan Maxwell. Beneath the Lanterns by C. Litka. Okay, I can't read this. The Stone Mermaid by Aisha Uruj. Okay, I like the cover. Unwanted by Catherine M. Walker. Galaxy of Thorns Rise of the Empress by I can't read the name. I've seen this around like overall India chords, I think. The Spider's Friend by I can't see read this. Endless Seas by John Champagne. Path of the Warrior by Melissa Stone. A Dagger in the Winds by Brandon Noble. Rebel Unicorn by Brogan Thomas. The Gardens of Ash by Sarah Klein. The Return of Abaddon by Peter Mooren. Gods of the Deep by Drew Montgomery. Reign of Extinction by Frank Borelli. I like the cover. And Marked by Fate by the no by Hunt. Okay, then we have Philip Chase, his books. First we have Bob the Hunted. Then we have River of the Galaxy, Fear of the Moncroya by Brian Asher. I've seen this book around, but I don't remember what it is about. Then we have Sealed Empire. I like the cover a lot. Then we have uh, this A Searing Faith, Orders Trials, A Single Spark, The Dungeon That Walks Like a Man. Okay, this one, this name combined with the cover, it's really working for me. And it's reminding me of Baba Yaga's, house with the chicken legs or something like that. So maybe it's a retelling kind of a story. Maybe I need to look it up. Little Secrets, Mystic Mist, The Diamond Device, A Gamble of Gods, Church of Thieves, Blood of Vengeance, The Monsters We Feed. I've read the first chapter and I really liked it, but I haven't continued because I am in a slump. That's why. Embrace of the Shade, Fairywood Falls. Fairywood Falls. Okay, this one seems intriguing. Mountain of Souls, Nicholas Raven and the Wizard's Web. This one looks like a cozy. No, this is an epic fantasy in 3 volumes. Okay, I'm wrong. So then we have embers, shadows that bind us, the path to Vihan, Witchstone, Centurnia. Okay, the cover is good, really good. I like the colors. A Lady in Crystal, A Low Country, Tales of Sand and Stars, Murder at Spindle Manor. Okay, I need to read this because this cover plus a name and it sounds like it's gonna be a historical fantasy, and I love my historical fantasies. Then we have Cursebreaker Enchanted and Crown Prince. Now we have the last team's books, The Sword of Mercy and Wrath. Okay, I think it's an unpopular opinion, but hear me out. I didn't jive with the writing. Like I gave up after like 3 or 4 chapters. So yeah, like this was not for me. So yeah, let's move on. Then we have Beta. Then we have Summoning and Sacrifice. Then Lady of Ravensmere. I have seen this around and I want to read it because it sounds quite interesting. It's a historical fantasy also, I think. A Sword of the Three Rivers, Blood Will Out, Ash and Blood, Pawn's Gambit. Oh my god, they have got Pawn's Gambit. So excited for them. Spell Fade, Master of the Void. What is this? Bioshifter. Okay, this sounds very fun. Looks very fun also. Grace Defenders, Crystal Gunslinger, Speechless in. Okay, what? Actenton. Okay, I don't know. The Mambo Wizard, Breakfast is Served. Okay, what? This looks so much fun. I need to read this. Uh, op- op- okay, I can't read the name. Openi Mambra? Open Umbra? Yeah, Open Umbra. Then we have Echoes of Avalon, Order Still. This one looks like it's gonna be horrorish story. The Nightingale Prince, Awakening Fire, The Blood of the Lion, Autumn Chaos, Hearts Lost, City of Mages, Lovecrafted, The Fires of Time, Regeneration, Prince of the Fallen, Fragmented Fates. The cover is nice. And Dark Strider. So these are all the books. I covered all 300 entries for SPFBO 9, and let me know down below which covers look interesting to you, which books like you want to give a shot, which ones you are rooting for. Like give me all the tea about SPFBO 9 that you have. So yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one, and bye.